Hello, Elevation, family and friends. Man, what an awesome song. I'll make room for you. You hear the lyrics to that song, just awesome. Man, we're about to get started in our midweek moment of encouragement. I pray that you are having a blessed day today. If you can, if you will, go on and just text somebody, call somebody, and allow someone to know that there is an encouraging word coming from the Elevation Church page. Hurry up and tell somebody that the Elevation Church is going live right now. And you don't want to miss what Pastor Kurt is saying today. We are so thankful for you joining us today on this Wednesday afternoon. We're going to jump right into the Word today. Jump right into the Word. 1 Timothy, the 4th chapter. 1 Timothy, the 4th chapter, verse 6 through 10. I'll be reading from the Message Bible today. It says, exercise daily in God. No spiritual flabbiness, please. Workouts in the gymnasium are useful, but a disciplined life in God is far more so, making you fit both today and forever. You can count on this and take it to heart. That's 1 Timothy, the 4th chapter, verses 6 through 10. And I read the Message Bible. Many of us look at our lives and say, it's so busy. I can't add another thing. I got so much going on in my life. I just don't have room for anything else. Can I suggest to you that many times we aren't aware of some of the things we do and how time consuming it is? I was scrolling through my phone on, and this kind of was looking at some things, and I looked at the bottom of my phone, and this is only for iPhone people. I don't know anything else but iPhone, but it gives a breakdown of everything that I've done in a day. Productivity and finance, information and reading, social media, and I started looking at it, and it just reminded me of how much time we spend on our phones and other things. We spend a lot of time that we don't even pay attention to or notice that we are doing. In this Lent season is a period of time that we look at 40 days that Jesus spent fasting in the desert, being tempted by Satan. And when we look at this season, on this journey in this Lenten season, we are intentional. We're intentional to make adjustments for this period of time. Usually we choose a specific time every day to pray, or we rearrange a space for prayer, time for prayer. Another practice for Lent is to fast from something and giving up something, which sometimes that's something is something that provides comfort to us, something that we love doing. When we look to the other side of things, we take something and we use the fasting time, or we take the time to give up something. And when we give up those things, we give up chocolate, coffee, social media, some TV series. It replaces sometimes activities that we do and it replaces it with reading spiritual books, having conversations with others, doing acts of service to some people, for some people. And it gives us an opportunity to have a closer relationship with God. When we give up something during this Lenten season, every time you think about going to that thing or doing that thing, that's a time that we should reflect on God and reflect on his fasting and how he was tempted by the devil. I want you to understand that it's important to make adjustments in life. And when we make adjustments in life, we have to have patience and have grace also for yourself. We have to decide to manage our time that we spend in prayer. Many times we spend our time on so many other things, but in this season, when you are focusing or when you give up something and you start focusing on God, you realize how much time you truly have and how much time you should devote to God. I challenge you in this season, in this Lenten season, to join me in fasting, praying, giving up something, being a blessing to other people. When you do those things, it really gives you an opportunity to reflect on Jesus and all that he did in these 40 days leading up to Easter. I wrote this down and I said, God, give me the grace to keep focused on you. God, give me the grace to keep focused on you. While we are in this Lenten season, I challenge you to be with the rest of Elevation, those that are in fasting and praying, that they're giving up something. Join us and reflect on the goodness of God. I'm letting you know right now, you have time for God. Make the necessary adjustments and spend time with God in prayer, fasting, reading your Bible. The Bible app has all kind of plans for you that you can read. Make time and make the adjustments necessary to spend more time with God in prayer and reading and watch God move in a mighty way in your life. Have a blessed day, Elevation family and friends. I thank you so much for joining us today. Make adjustments in your life. When you get off of here, go to your phone. Look and see how long you spend doing so many things just on your phone. Your phone is tracking everything. I challenge you today, go on and track down everything you've done in a day. Do a little diary or a planner of what you've done in a whole day. Write down things you've done. Woke up this morning, I did this, I did that. And just see how many things we do in life. And we, a lot of times, forget to give and devote time to God. I challenge you to devote more time to God and make the adjustments necessary to focus on him. Have a blessed day, Elevation family and friends. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday in the building at the Elevation Church, 2189 Cleveland Avenue, right here in the heart of Columbus. We thank you so much for joining us today. Remember that every Wednesday at 12 noon, we have our midweek moment of encouragement. And every Sunday, first and second Sunday, we are in person in the building. I want to see your face in the place. This Sunday at 11 a.m. Be there. We thank you so much for continuing to support this ministry. We ask you to please continue to sow into this ministry by giving your offering, your donations, your tithes to theelevationchurch.org, theelevationchurch.org, or you can send it to the Elevation Church. That's P.O. Box 361064, Columbus, Ohio 43236. That's 361064, 43236 is the zip code. Have a blessed week, Elevation. Please go and download the app. If you haven't downloaded the app, please download the Elevation Church Ohio app so that you don't miss anything and you can give your donations and tithes right there. Have a blessed week, Elevation. We love you.